at a creepy place. We're at the remnants of an old castle. The castle's demolished, but we know some people died here. Yeah. There's a couple of other bits and pieces that we'll take you around to, but
yeah. So we're gonna do. What are we gonna do first?
We're just gonna jump straight into a spirit box.
Spirit box session.
Shit behind me. I don't like it.
Probably a bug or ammo. Ammo? I'm leaving.
We use an SB7, Spirit Box 7. We're not going to use the antenna, just in case we get interference. Is there anyone here with us? Was his name Lewis?
I think so. It's like Lewis Thomas.
Lewis is the gentleman that built the castle.
He actually owned a mine underneath the castle and all of the surrounding areas. So
it's really interesting. We've had no interference yet, which is really good.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep this going.
We're quite high up.
Lewis, are you here with us? I heard that. Don't know if that was interference, but
we've got no other interference.
We've got no other interference.
So the last remaining member of the Thomas family, all I have is Mrs. Thomas, died at the age of 93. So
we do know Lewis died in the castle, though. I did read that. That's interesting. I don't know what that is. Zoom in on that. Can you see that? Where were you standing when that...
Just then.
Can you retake that photo?
Yeah, I did. You guys were just chilling.
Can we zoom in on that photo again? I'm looking for all the skeptics out there watching us. We've taken several photos and we haven't been able to get the same result back. And you weren't using the flash, but we do have our production lights on, so...
We're old.
Too loud.
Did you hear that? What was that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard a dog. Is that what you heard?
Was it a dog?
Yeah, I heard a dog barking.
Lovely.
Great.
Sounded like it came from up there.
Dingoes.
Go. Helen, sorry. Is there anybody here with us? We're sitting at the old garage wall from the castle.
I'm gonna steal one of your fancy cars.
Why would they have a garage if they didn't have cars back then?
Didn't they have cars?
I don't know. No.
Like a really fancy car. Like,
when did cars start?
Need to park his horse.
When did cars start?
Recording.
Did you have a car?
Alright, play that back, because that was ridiculous.
I don't know, maybe he's got a sense of humour.
They probably won't respond with sense of humour. We've learnt that in the past.
Yeah, but sometimes they do as well.
Hey, I heard something on that EVP.
Did you? Hang on.
Sorry, I thought I heard someone.
I need your torch.
Oh, steal one of your fancy cars. When did cars start? Park his horse. When did cars start? Did you have a car?
Take over us. That.
Did you have a car?
Yes!
Yes! Oh, yes!
I got way too excited.
Hold on, I need to hear that.
Did you have a car?
Yes!
Oh my god, I can hear
You said he wasn't going to respond to humour. Boom, bitch!
Alright, I just got told, righto.
He answered my question!
When did cars start? Did you have a car?
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I
Yeah.
can hear that.
Yeah,
We
that's
just need
crazy.
to make sure that that wasn't any of us.
I don't think it was.
No.
Did he have family?
Yeah, he had a wife. I'm not sure about kids, but he
Yeah,
had a wife.
he had a daughter.
That's really odd because his wife was the last to die.
She may have died earlier.
Yeah.
Because the only photo I found of her was as a child.
His wife was about 93 when she died. I think she died in the 1920s.
What is it? What?
You just knew.
I don't want it.
What's a little spider?
A little spider. She doesn't jump for the ghost saying yes, but she jumps for the spider. I'm skeptical when it comes to the Connect mapping over somebody like that. But what's interesting, I'll just point out what's interesting here, is Briar and Caitlin have not mapped the entire time. So it's possibly mapped you or possibly mapped something else on top
Maybe
of
I'll
you.
just do a quick recording.
Yeah, do
If you
Still
maybe
map.
stand up.
Now it's gone.
Gone? Okay.
No, do it again.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Just quiet, guys.
Okay, now it's mapping you again. Or possibly you. I don't know what it's doing. I think it's mapping you.
Yeah, just mapping one.
There's too much noise. Okay.
Hold on, we have a spider incident.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make it a quick one. Play that back because this dowsing rod keeps pulling
Yeah.
Anna back
Can I
to
try
it.
it? So can you explain to the people on live stream what a dowsing rod is?
Been used for hundreds, probably thousands of years. Traditionally for dowsing for water. It can actually be used for minerals, locating things, spirit work, has a lot of uses. And you just hold it and it just takes you.
Do you know how the science of it works?
See, the interesting thing is water and limestone, for example, are conductors of paranormal activity, or what they say is conductors of electromagnetic
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
So the theory is behind dowsing rods is that it is manipulated by
Yeah.
volumes of electromagnetic energy. All right, let's rock and roll.
Guys, we just saw on a sign that they've found dinosaur footprints here.
Amongst other things, for
Crustaceans and
Yeah.
fossils.
This is where we believe the castle actually was.
Believe. Well, if the remnants of the garage wall was down there,
Yeah.
then this whole spread out area, yeah.
So that's what the castle looked like.
Oh yeah, we just got a bit of...
It was completed in 1890.
Oh yeah, and daughter Mary.
Yeah.
So maybe Mary is here with us as well. This castle was built for $14,000.
What?
I have to go check that back, but like...
What? Hey, can we set up a base?
49 rooms,
Maybe buy this one?
24 meters squared. That's a really short amount of time to build a castle. 17 months.
Yeah.
Some small houses do. Can I mention something else as well that I really found amazing about this castle? It was like cutting edge technology for its time. So it had its own generator to ensure the entire building was lit by electric light. It was actually a hydraulic water lift. What else did it have? And an inside toilet, so that's pretty hectic in that time.
Is there anybody here with us? Please
Yes.
step forward and
Yep.
say your name.
Yep.
Yep, did you hear that?
That was like a
6 seconds. Watch it 6 seconds.
We're recording now. Is there anybody here with us? Please step forward.
Could that
and
be
say your
Anne?
name.
It's a woman's voice.
Could that be saying Anne? Their wife's name was Anne, so
Play it again?
that's possible.
Just as you walked over, they all stopped mapping. I had them all up before.
Yeah.
No, it's alright. That's just weird.
It's a response. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Just like
It's just vaguely.
put this in your brain hole.
Yeah.
Your brain hole while you listen.
Yeah.
And it's before you say it,
Because
right?
it's
is
while I'm talking, it's like
Yeah.
over the top of me so faintly.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like-
but it sounds to me like Anne, but that's before you say Anne, right?
Okay, do it again before
Yeah.
you say Anne.
Try.
Yeah.
Lewis or Mary, or what's the mother's name? I actually didn't get a name for her. It was just Mrs.
See,
Thomas.
it sounds like
Mrs.
Anne to me.
Thomas, are you here?
I can hear Mary.
Like straight after that
Just
little
give
like
it- hang on.
bit.
Have a vote. What do you hear?
So is there an Anne or Mary here that would like to step forward and talk with us?
Anne or Mary?
Where are we going to, bro?
There's the old stairs that used, like brick stairs that used to lead to the garden, and the old comp house remnants is there as well. I think there's also an old wall from.
Is that the wall that's in the photos that we're
Yeah.
looking to find?
Yeah. Oh, private property, guys. Open deep mine shafts. There's a sign over there.
What was that?
What?
Sounded like something really close by, I don't know.
But it's cool.
I swear I can hear something walking behind you, bro. What was that?
It was like a.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Wait.
You heard something.
I swear I can hear something walking behind Brian.
Okay.
That, what's that?
Is that you?
Help me!
Hold that.
Play it back.
Is that you?
Isn't that crazy? That all happened as you said you heard steps
I
behind me.
swear I heard steps behind
Yeah.
you. Right behind you over there.
Yep.
Go to www.haunteddownunder.com to get to all of our channels.
It's like the hub for everything.
The hub.
so.
Bye!